standard right click, left click option.
Oh, do we?
Which I don't remember how that worked on the Wii.
All these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. It wouldn't have been Daddy. Someone was in a great hurry to find something.
If my daddy was in a hurry.
Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Hello. Let's go over here.
The map shows a section of Siberia. No idea why my father hung it up here.
You don't need a map.
My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad.
Coin showcase. Ah,
Looks like there's a coin missing here.
yes.
The note says, and the prince said to the princess, whether vertical, horizontal, or in both main diagonals, make sure that there is never a repeat within a line. Does that have something to do with the coins?
Yes. Yes, it does. Do 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 do.
An award from the Russian Academy of Science. I think that was for an expedition that my father made in the 50s or 60s.
Wait, what era are we in right now?
I'm not sure.
How old was your father? How old are
A
you?
picture of my parents' wedding. I think Dad still hasn't gotten over her death. A picture of my parents' wedding. I think Dad still hasn't gotten over her death.
Okay.
Anything?
I'm okay. Are you gonna get anything?
The inside of
Okay.
the dish is
You
somewhat
wanna-
porous.
It's okay. We have a porous porcelain bowl, you know. Porous.
Enjoy.
I'll take that. Thank you. I have now a bowl and a rock. I have a bowl and a rock. Yeah. We're gonna do some geology things. Yeah. Then there's nothing there, so I guess we will.
All these files and records have been thrown
Has
out
a
over the floor. It wouldn't have been
Turning
Daddy.
gear.
Someone was in a great hurry. I haven't the faintest clue how this thing is supposed to work.
Okay. Flask. Thanks for the flask.
A glass flask.
And
I haven't the faintest clue how.
okay, we can right click to skip things that we've heard already. That's very useful. Can we check anything else?
Loud music? Coming out of the office? It's not the stuff Daddy listens to, so he can't be in there. Maybe the person in there can tell me where he is, though.
Or maybe this guy murdered him.
A list of local pizza delivery services, information about the upcoming construction of an antenna tower in the neighborhood, a guy by the name of Schamberger whose dog whiskey is missing.
Whiz.
As far as I can tell, nothing interesting.
Nameplate. There we go.
They must have taken the real nameplate down during the renovation work, and now there is an index card with Daddy's name on it.
Stop saying daddy. That really is bothering me
This one's locked.
a little bit.
It burbles quietly.
Burbles.
I take it the fuses are in here.
Okay, well, let's see who's... oh, we can do something with the plant! No. Go back out. Go. What's in the plant?
An aloe vera plant for skin after 40.
I don't like you. Now have aloe vera.
There's an index card with Max Gruber written on it.
Okay.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside, and the music coming from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
To the hall. To the window. To the wall. Yeah, we're not gonna. Hi, dinosaurs. Fishes. Yeah.
King of the dinosaurs. Even the reproductions inspire fear. I certainly wouldn't want to run into one of them.
Trisaurus Rex. Anything else? Plan. What's this all about?
That's an escape plan with all of the rooms in the museum. It's not up to date considering a few of the rooms have been blocked off for renovation.
Where are we? Okay then. Do anything with this? No. Well, there's loud music coming from an office that we gotta figure out. There's an exit, there's some stairs. Probably go up the stairs. That probably just leads us back to the offices, but whatever. Yeah, it does. Partake and drink. But I did get a plant.
You looked at all the things.
Yeah. That's locked. That's nothing important. Took a plant. Knocked on the door. Couldn't hear me.
This one?
Yeah. Looked at the nameplates. Got a flask and a bowl. She still has no idea how to use the machine.
Have we been everywhere then?
As
As far as we know.
far as I know, I haven't exited the building yet.
Something here is not right, and before I know where and how Daddy is, I am
Don't
not
mind
leaving this
She
place.
says daddy.
Daddy.
There might be a couple. Nope, missed that. The board on the wall. Yeah. Did not see that.
On this list are the names of the employees of the museum. Scientific Director, Vladimir Kalenko. Office 5. In Office 4, there is this Max Gruber.
Max Grubers.
It brings a little illumination into the darkness.
Have you been to the rear area?
No, I haven't. I have
You
not
should-
been to the rear
You
area.
should really visit the rear area sometime.
Oh, yeah. Is it plush? Hey! Uh-oh. Someone broke the rope.
I hear noises coming from the statue. It looks like someone's in there. There's a hidden door.
S and K.
Eddie, what are you doing in here?
Miss Nina, are they still here?
Still here? Who?
They came. I couldn't see, but suddenly I knew that they were there, and I went into a panic. I had to hide. And then I saw them. They looked like they were floating, but they were just blurs. And the air was vibrating. They didn't speak, but these voices in my head, hundreds of voices.
Go home, Eddie. You're
Have
drunk.
you been drinking again?
Exactly.
No, I haven't been drinking, I swear. Well, at least not a lot. But they were really there. I could see them, I could feel them. I wasn't imagining things, believe me. Those black capes, with those bony fingers. I'll never forget it.
Black cakes.
It's okay, Eddie. Just come out of there and calm down.
Where are you
Poor
going?
guy's nerves are shot. I should talk to him after he's calmed down a bit.
Had a drink.
Yeah. What are all these? What does it say? The red down? Red writing on the right there. Yeah. Oh, I thought you could click on it.
I can click on Nina.
Okay. You can examine
Hard to
yourself.
believe that a dino with horns like that was
Remember for
strictly
that
a
breast exam.
vegetarian. Maybe it's not such a good idea to count on it.
Can't click on.
Diagram. Diaphragm?
Yeah.
The diagram is about how and if asteroids and meteors could have been responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs. When I look at the description of the effects, the theory seems very plausible.
We know what happened.
Well, there's been many mass extinctions. You can't just say there's one.
Yeah, that's also another thing, is that, relatively speaking, the dinosaur one was...
Well, it happened, but it happened several times. Among other extinctions.
Well, there's been 5 mass extinctions in the Earth's history so far.
The massiest of mass extinctions.
Was in the Permian, where 95% of life went extinct, and we don't really know why. Which is the puzzling one. But the dinosaur one was, 50%? It was relatively small.
Oh, relatively.
Relatively, in terms of mass extinctions. Might have been 60%, but...
Eddie, I have a plant. And a rock.
The
That's
door
max
seems
power.
to be blocked from the inside.
That's what
And the
nameplate
music coming
says.
from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
Maybe you should knock louder.
I'll squeeze a bit of this oily, slimy liquid into the bowl.
Ah. And... No. Oh! What the? I put the rock in the flask. For some reason.
An aloe vera plant for skin after 40.
Oh. Never before.
It burbles quietly.
Yeah. I clicked on all these.
I know. But it burbles quietly.
Yeah, I know. I guess we can try and... Whoa, you put the
I
the
think this
rock
is where
in
the
the
rock
flask?
samples
That's what I
undergo
said.
the first analysis.
Wouldn't you have to crush the rock first?
I don't know. Not doing anything.
You probably would have to crush the rock.
I think this is where the rock samples undergo the
Okay,
first
okay.
analysis.
No help.
Did we go to the back, or the... Yeah, we did go to the rear.
Yeah, we checked out the rear.
The phone in the office. Private conversations are strictly prohibited.
And why have it in the office?
My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad.
Eh.
A photo of Daddy on one of his expeditions. Written on the back is 1958.
Oh, you found a thing.
Vladimir Kolenkov. And I've seen the photo before. But who was the other guy in the photo? And why was the photo torn up? I'll glue it into my diary. It might be important somehow.
Don't use glue!
What did the guy?
We must be in the 80s or something. Maybe 70s? Gotta look for things strewn about. Radiator.
The radiator is lukewarm.
Not gonna burble.
Isn't not burbling softly? Lamp. On that. Do we need to search the room?
I combined things, but now what? There's only one chemistry type item.
All these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. It wouldn't have been...
Oh. Skip that.
I don't have a key for it.
Can you throw the flask through the window? Or maybe the porcelain thing?
Aloe vera in that.
Oh, where'd your rock go?
In the flask. Flask with stone. Porcelain bowl with aloe vera area. Aloe vera?
Aloe vera?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm pretty sure it is aloe vera. And not
I don't have a key
aloe
for
vera.
it.
It burbles soft.
Burble, burble, burble.
Where did he go? That guy that we were talking to. We just ran off. Maybe he's standing beside.
Beer area.
It brings a little illumination into the dark. I'd better leave that on, otherwise I won't be able...
But it's an option.
Something...
Nope, I'm stuck.
That was quick. Search button!
Search. In.
Hmm.
Oh.
That's an escape plan with all of the rooms in the museum.
Oh.
It's not up to date, considering a few of the rooms have been blocked off.
It's a clue.
Yes.
Can we go into the thing that he was in?
I tried. Didn't work.
That's silly.
I knew I used a guide at some point during this game, but I maybe it was right at the beginning and I used it the whole way through.
Well, we're probably just missing one really random small thing. Search button. Aw. I guess you can look in the thing again.
Huh?
You can look in the cubby. There was a thing. Yeah.
Huh. But oh, there's a key. It's just really tiny.
Ding.
What kind of a key?
Probably to the office or something.
Go to the fuse box.
Probably to the office. Let's make a bet.
Sure. What do you want to bet?
A sip of the drink.
I'm gonna drink it all.
Oh,
Get your own.
didn't fit.
What luck! The key fits.
Stop drinking my drink.
I'll just turn Max Gruber's blaring music down to a bearable level.
Hero?
And I didn't save. What a mess. Redoing all of that work is gonna take hours.
Mr. Gruber, please, let me in. I need to talk to you.
What? Hold on just a sec. Hello, you're Nina Kolenkov, right?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Your father told me about you. I'm so happy to finally meet you. Were you wanting to have a look over your father's shoulder while he's working?
I wanted to see him, but when I got here, the door to the museum was standing wide open, and his office was in total chaos. Oh yeah, Eddie was crouching, completely terrified inside the reproduction of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and was stammering something about floating creatures.
Doesn't exactly sound like a strict observation of the work rules.
Well,
but I'm not at fault. I haven't come out of my office for hours.
I'm
What
not
does your
in
father have
fault.
to say about it?
That's exactly
Typical
it. He's
Rex.
gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone? He couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
I have a sneaking suspicion that something terrible has happened here. You really didn't see anything?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh. We have discussion options.
My father's room looks like it's been rummaged through. Do you know what my father was working on last?
Not exactly. Actually, he was supposed to have been taking inventory. We're renovating.
Yeah, I know, but
But he mentioned recently that the inventory wasn't top priority right now. Something came up that he wanted to
Something came
tend
up.
to first.
you don't happen to know what that was, do you?
No, like I said, I was stressed out too.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary recently? Any strange occurrences?
Wah!
Was my father behaving differently than usual?
No, not really. We haven't seen much of each other in the last couple of days. I was under a lot of stress, and he seemed like he had a lot to do too.
Darn.
Maybe you should get the police involved. The whole thing sounds a bit unsettling.
We
Yeah,
tried.
I already tried, but they don't seem to be interested in my father's disappearance.
What about
The
Eddie?
caretaker was totally out of his mind, stammering something about men in black robes and strange voices.
Eddie? Well, you know, he's a really great guy, but...
But he likes to hit the bottle, I know. But
What?
I've never seen him like that before. He seemed like something had really scared him.
Empty bottle.
Well, if
Yes.
someone really was here, then
Frank.
Eddie might have seen something.
Frank.
And combine his lively imagination with a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, but I think I'll go ahead and talk to him as soon as he's gotten a hold of himself again anyway. He's the only one who might be able to help me.
Crabs. Eddie Crabs. Well, that's it.
I'll just keep looking. I'm beginning to feel like Eddie does. I'm totally confused, and I'm really starting to feel scared.
If you need help, I'll be here.
Okay, thanks a lot.
He should have saved his work. Can we go and look at your stuff?
Hello? Just wanted to see if anything happened to occur to you.
No, sorry. No matter how much I try, I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Good luck. And let me know when you found your father.
Oh, nope. Can't look at anything. Well, that's sad.
13.
Did that. I think we did all of them already.
Maybe the office is.
Well, we need to find Eddie wherever he is. Oh, hi.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. Detective Kansky. I'm leading the investigation here, and who are you?
Me? Nina Kalenkov. I called you.
Well, well. So I hear your father disappeared.
Yeah, I arrived here and wanted to see my father. He said he'd still be at the museum. And when I got here, the door to the museum was
Random
ajar and it
voice
looked like
changed?
a bomb had hit his office. I'm really worried. Thanks for coming.
Echo and distant.
Spider.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Chaos.
have any idea what could have happened here? I can't believe that my father could have created such a mess.
I don't even know your father, but we can't rule out anything.
Do you really mean to say that?
I'm not saying anything at all, dearie. I just take all
Dearie?
possibilities into account as long as the facts
Who's
aren't on the
dearie?
table.
No offense.
Yeah.
Do you think
No one calls
something
me
happened to my
dearie.
father?
Because
Hard to say.
I just don't like the word.
I thought the police wouldn't be able to help me as long as my father's life wasn't in danger.
Listen,
okay.
girlie. I've been in the business for almost 40 years.
Girly.
I know when
It's
something
even worse.
stinks. And this thing really stinks.
Girls are so ashamed of themselves.
And if you have something to do with this, then come out with it.
Yes, it's
I'll
true.
find out sooner or later.
Hello? I called the police. Well, more like, I tried to get them to come here. Why would I do that if I had...
Criminals always do the most illogical things. I'm not fooled by such things. Otherwise, I wouldn't have become a detective.
Yeah, all right, I get it. You're a really clever guy. If you find something out, you'll let me know right away, right?
Yeah, I need your phone number and address anyway. And don't leave the city. I might have some more questions. Now get out. You're just getting in the way and
Oh,
messing up
get
the
out.
evidence.
Strange guy, this detective, eh?
Yeah, and not exactly the friendliest of his profession. But maybe you have to be like that in his job.
Yeah, could be. The main thing is that he finds out what happened to my father. At least there's someone who believes that something is completely and utterly wrong.
I believe you too.
Thanks.
And I'd like to help you too. I don't need to go to bed anymore anyway, and I can always sleep when I'm dead. So, if I can do something for you,
That's really nice.
Just check and see if your father
It's so
has already
sweet.
got home.
I'm going to bed.
He might be worried
Yeah.
already and is going to sentence you to 2 weeks without allowance because you're late.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
unfortunately, I won't be back at the office until this evening. But please come by or call me. If your father is back, then we'll have something to celebrate. If not, then maybe I can do something for you.
Do something, will you?
I will do that.
See you tomorrow, and good night.
Good night.
Where's
And
Eddie?
sleep well.
You too.
Yeah, where is Eddie? Wanted to talk to Eddie. What'd you do with Eddie?
Two angry-looking saurian creatures. Both of them look as if they are watching over the museum's entrance.
They go back in?
This Konski guy just threw me out, and honestly, I'm not really looking forward to a quick reunion.
Well then.
My father has worked hard for months on the exhibition of the rulers of long ago. Hopefully I'll find him again soon. And hopefully he's doing well.
Well, street signs. It. No. Oh. That would be bad if we missed that. These small yellow glass shards.
Drink.
Like,
This must have broken off one of the lights at the construction site.
Nina. Alright. On the motorcycle.
My motorcycle.
My motorcycle. What? No? Why are you not working? Am I doing something up wrong? Drinking the water. View, view, view. Uh-oh. Black car. Following us. Doom.
Hello?
Why would you leave the door
Dad?
ajar?
Are you home?
Hey, dog.
Ooh, sorry. Punch, punch, punch.
Sweat.
Boom.
God, my head's gonna explode. Oh, hell. Someone's been at work here, too. First his office and now his apartment? What has my father gotten himself into? I should be more careful in the future. The guys who did this seem like they're pretty darn serious.
Yeah, they punched me in the face. Face punch.
Mmm, yummy. Cold pizza with stinky tuna fish.
Your food, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe this is Dad. Dad food?
Dad's old shortwave radio.
And call for help.
Yeah, you should.
There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shopping list on the other. I can't read the third one, and the fourth one is empty. These don't get me anywhere.
'Cause you gave up.
Salt, also known as white gold in the Middle Ages.
Racists.
Password protected. Think, Nina, think.
Nina.
Bon Jovi. Ding.
Can't use that
The
short.
antenna is broken off and there's no tape cassette inside. I doubt I'll hear anything other than a steady static hiss.
Didn't know they needed cassettes to use the radio.
Documents about my father's expeditions and research results. Looks like the burglar was really interested in them. There are stacks of folders missing. There probably won't be anything else worth finding. Looks like the burglar was very thorough. It's unbelievable how little clothing men need to get through life.
A biography of George Shrub.
Shrub.
Since when does my father read that kind of trash?
Take it.
I hope no one's expecting me to read that.
I am.
Let's get to it.
Oh, the book has a lock. And apparently it's not a book at all, but some sort of chest well disguised in the cover of a book that no one would willingly pick up.
Except us.
The chest is secured with a lock. The key should be fairly flat, so the old hairpin trick probably won't work. This must have broken off one of the lights at the construction.
Instead of finding out what is locked inside the stone, I now have it encased in a bit of glass.
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Fish.
Why there are people in the world who are soothed by stupidly gaping at fishes I will never... Wait a sec. There's something sparkly over there. Besides
it's probably
a
a
few
fish.
There's a key swimming around in there.
Key swimming.
There's a grate on top of the aquarium. I can't fit my hands through.
Move
We're
the
helpless.
crate. Move.
Looks like it hasn't been slept in. Apparently my father hasn't been to bed yet.
And you slept on the floor.
Yeah. Well, didn't really sleep.
Here?
Is unconscious count as sleep?
Depends. You're complaining. You're pessimistic or not.
Files. Files, files, files.
Been through there.
Have you?
Yeah, she said there's nothing left to see.
The storage compartment in the seat is locked. The storage compartment is open now. My cell phone and my sunglasses. I'd better take both before they get swiped. This thing has all the bells and whistles. You can even play Orion Squad 1 with it. Dark blue and very cool.
Own me.
That.
All right, I'll do it. A single rubber glove and a bicycle spoke. Not exactly a spectacular profit.
Oh.
Bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket.
The bucket is full of water.
It's a miracle.
Oh, the handle just came off.
Can you still pick up the bucket?
Without
a
the
handle.
grip, it's hard to carry. Some colleagues of mine would say that's not possible. That won't work. You can't do it like that.
Oh,
The bucket is full of water.
is that a
My motorcycle.
The thing.
That leads to the sewer system. The stench is coming out of every opening.
bicycle? Can you click on it?
The thing will fall apart if I so much as look at it. Aside from that, I do have my motorcycle. I can move more quickly with it. The only thing that could still be of use is the air pump.
Gathering our selections. Great.
A box full of junk that is practically screaming that I'm going to find something inside that'll be useful to me at some point.
This is a very self-aware game.
Oh.
What do we have? Glue, double-sided tape, air pump, handle, spoke, rubber glove, cell phone, book, casket, shards of glass. Alright. Can I use the spoke? And the double-sided tape? How do you combine items? Right click and then click? Okay. Okay. Ow. Ouch.
That leads to the sewer system. The stench is coming out of every opening.
Yeah. Okay. Vent over here. Pants. Lattice.
A few of the rungs are broken. Looks as if someone climbed up here.
Can't take the anything. Oh, this just leads us straight upstairs. Try combining.
Glue for porcelain and plastic.
Oh. Okay. I need an idea of what we need to do. Well, we have to move the...
There's a grate on top of the aquarium.
spoke.
The key doesn't have an opening anywhere where I can stick the spoke through.
No. Can't. Do that.
The key doesn't have an opening anywhere where I can stick the spoke through.
Can't tell what I'm using on what. Like I need to combine some of these things. Can't use the double-sided tape.
Might be able to.
Really?
I think so. I remember it could be.
We can go to the museum again. Ooh, girl.
Hello there.
Hello?
What are you doing here all alone? Did you sleep here or something?
Who are you?
My name is Nina. And yours?
Oh, hello, Nina. I'm Lisa.
So tell me, did you really spend the night here?
Yes?
Why? Don't you have a home?
Yeah, but I was scared.
To go home?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble for sure. My bike is broken, and Dad's camera, too.
And that's why you spent the night out here in the cold? How did that happen?
I was playing here in front of the museum, and then suddenly, I got scared. I didn't exactly know why, but I just wanted to hide in the bushes. And then suddenly, there were these strange men in black costumes. So I sat there in the bushes, and suddenly I got even more scared. I just wanted to get away. Then on accident, I pushed the button on the camera. There was a bright flash, and the men turned around. They looked at me, but
But what?
they didn't have faces. It was so awful, and then I just ran away.
Oh.
I ran and ran as fast as I could. And then I realized that I had lost my camera, and so I had to go back. Luckily, those creepy men weren't there anymore. And I found the camera again, but it didn't work anymore. And since my bike was broken too, I didn't dare go home. Will you help me? Will you come home with me? Or can I live with you?
No, better not. But I'll help you fix the stuff. But you have to promise me that you'll go home right away. Your parents are probably worried to death.
Okay, good.
Bike.
What's up with the bike?
I think I ran over some stupid shard of glass at the construction site, and now I have a flat. And to top it off, the bike was brand new, and my mother made sure to tell me to take extra good care of it, because we don't have much money, you know, and we can't afford a new bike.
Don't worry. You don't need to buy a new bike just because you have a flat. I can take a look at it. And your camera, too.
Would you do that for me? You're so nice. But do you even know how?
Of course, no problem. Give it to me.
I don't know. What if you can't fix things so good? Fix the bike
Whip.
first. If you can do that, then I'll give you the camera. It was really expensive, and if you break it even more...
Yeah, I understand. I gotta prove myself first.
Why don't
Okay,
you just go
good.
home?
Then we'll start
Yeah.
with the tire. This photo is my only hope for a hot lead. So there's nothing left for me to do but start fixing the tire. See you later.
But you'll be back, promise?
Of course, don't you worry. I'll have to remove the tube.
Got a tube.
Since I don't have anything to use as a patch, I'd better not put glue on the...
Grab a glove.
No idea if the rubber glove will work as a makeshift patch. In any case, just stuffing it into the tire. So now I've smeared glue on the glove. Hopefully this stuff won't dry too quickly. I should find the hole in the tire first. This air pump looks like it still works. I
Nice.
smeared glue on the rubber glove.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
I did.
The tube is definitely busted. There's air coming out somewhere. I should find out where it's coming from. I should find the hole in the tire first.
Need that bucket.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get that bucket of water.
Got your tire tube, kid. Hey, sus.
Alright, Josh. Back to the house.
Without the grip, it's hard to carry.
Oh, can we... Nina.
I'll hold the tube underwater and see where the bubbles come out. So I found the hole and marked the spot. Hopefully the glove will withstand the pressure. I can't think of a better alternative right now.
Hatch tube. Let's go back. And where'd the air pump go? I used it. Maybe? I can't tell.
Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Nina.
I patched the hole in the tube.
I never would have thought it.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
Well,
you're
you don't
little.
exactly look like you could do something like that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm a motorcycle mechanic.
Yeah, so? You still don't look like you could fix a bike.
I'll
You're
just
so
take that as a
rude.
compliment. And now that I've proved myself worthy, I can fix your camera too.
Yeah, that'd be great. Here, take it.
So rude. This girl's so rude.
You know,
See you later.
Bench girl.
But you'll be back, promise?
Of course, don't you worry.
Who's?
Put some tape on it.
This digital camera doesn't work. I have no idea how I'm supposed to fix it. I still hope I can get a few significant photos from it.
Hmm. Can you put the SD card into the cell phone, then take the the photos off, and then
There's no SD card in the cell phone.
need this? Go to this. Nope. Need this glass. Go in there. Well then. Go inside the museum. Yay!
The museum is closed, and Max said he wouldn't be back until sometime in the evening. I guess I'll just have to be patient until then.
Getting pretty sleepy.
Two angry-looking
Well, I guess we'll go back to the house. Should we call her quits?
You're done.
Just want to be able to get that key, but how? Motorcycle, bucket, garbage, lattice, bike. Could have just taken the bike tire off and put it on the. Anyway.
The thing will fall apart if I so much as look at it. Aside from that, I do have...
Can we use her cell phone on Nina?
Who should I call? My father would answer if he could, and I'm not really in the mood for small talk.
Not try.
I can't claim that the sun is really blinding me, and I'm not at all in the mood to be very cool at the moment.
No dedication.
No.
An old bicycle spoke, and proof that I'll take just any old piece of junk with me. This must have broken off. A handle.
We need some sort
This
of net.
digital camera doesn't work. I have no idea how I'm...
Get that key.
There's just stinky, rotting stuff in there. I'm definitely not getting it.
Oh, what's that?
This thing is ready for the junkyard, and the headphones are missing too.
Does it have a tape? Maybe. Come on.
Maybe you have to open it or something.
There are batteries in here. Maybe they still work. I'll leave the portable cassette player here, though. I don't want to schlep around any unnecessary junk.
You have batteries. Batteries go in the camera.
What do you know? It works after all. The batteries were just dead. Now I'm curious to see what the pictures show. They're all pictures of Lisa. But here, 2 little figures in black robes. Too bad you can't see the faces. But then Eddie could have been right. Maybe I should go talk to him again.
Set.
I don't know. Riddle clues. Now we can give camera back and she'll be all like, yay! Here's a net to get that key you wanted. Sorry?
Can't fit in that.
Well, we need something, a magnet.
Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Nina.
Here, I fixed your camera.
Really? Cool, you really did it. You're
We
great,
sacrificed a goat.
thanks.
Don't mention it.
Here, just for that, I'll give you my lucky charm. It's a little magnet in the shape of a hamster. We hang it on our microwave at home, but I think you should have it.
Oh, thanks a lot. Now get going.
What you poking?
Your parents are probably worried
that key
sick about
and
you.
go to bed.
Unfortunately, I can relate to that all too well right now.
Yeah, you get out of here. To the home. Yay. Desk. Magnet. Keep. No. Not working.
I'll try to draw the key up the side of the glass using the magnet. Got it.
Okay, we didn't need the spoke at all. Now we have the key. This.
My father's address book. That could help me out. And a little note attached to a ribbon.
There's a number on this note. LA60AK19AL. Under that, there's a description of the diadem that was probably robbed from an Oriental princess about 200 years ago. Originally, the 3 largest gemstones in the world had been incorporated into this diadem. On the left, an emerald, on the right, a ruby, and in the middle, an amethyst. My father wrote something on the back. The diadem will illuminate the real princess, and she will realize that money is not the greatest treasure.
Weird.
My father's address book. Lots of entries, but I can't find anything that will help me right now.
Can we combine that with our phone? Well, got lots to do.
Whoa.
Whoa. Lots to do and sleep to get. Boom.
The museum is closed, and Max said he wouldn't be back.
Well, we call it a quits. I'm not stuck.
You stuck.
Now I'm not stuck. Show you how unstuck I am. By doing this. Does it work? Porcelain bow.
There's a number on this note. LA60AK19AL. 19AL.
Well,
Under that, there's a description of the diadem that was probably robbed from an Oriental princess about 200 years ago. Originally, the 3 largest gemstones in the world had been my father.
it's probably his password to his computer at home. But I don't know how to convert his letters into numbers. Make it a 5-digit code. Or is that what it is? Not what it is at all, is it? Floppy. Floppy disk. And salt shaker.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, you were the one controlling. Oh. Well, now you have the salt. Don't know what we're gonna use it for, but we have salt.
Password protected. Think, Nina, think. 5, 3, 4, 2. Nothing's happening. Looks like it's the wrong code.
Oh, it's only 4
Come to
letters?
think of it, my father has always had a hard time remembering.
There's a number on this note. LA60.
There's no 6.
19AL. Under that, there's a description of the diadem that was probably originally the 3 my father.
Why is there no 6?
Password protected.
Yes, I could.
1, 1, 1,
Or logical.
1. Nothing's happening.
Hey.
My father's address book.
There's a dentist's appointment on one and a shopping list on the other. I can't read the 3rd one, and the 4th one is empty. These don't get me anywhere.
Can you... No. No. Pizza?
Why am I doing this? The smell alone could probably peel the paint off the walls.
Yeah.
But
Pizza.
then again,
Pick up the
beggars
pizza.
can't be choosers.
You hungry? Hungry?
If I oversalt the pizza, it will probably... Yummy. Cold pizza with stinky tuna fish. Salt, also known as white gold in the Middle Ages.
Photos, Lisa. Hmm. 1958?
Password
Damn it.
protected. Think, Nina, think.
Do you know what it is?
Nope, I don't.
Don't remember? 58. Something, something. Well,
5,
I have no 8s.
4, 3, 1. Nothing's happening. This thing has all the bells.
What's your dad's phone number or something? I'm sure that's what.
Say she had nothing to say to him.
Is the notes a clue? There's a dentist appointment on one, a shopping list on the other. And nothing on the 4th one, you can't read the 3rd one?
What makes you think it's a clue?
I don't know.
A pencil. Brown and equally exciting in all other regards.
We now have a pencil.
Pizza pencil. Salt pencil.
Could I combine that address book with the pencil? I don't know.
Can't tell if it's switching the object I'm selecting doesn't work.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dad's old shortwave radio. The antenna is broken.
Oh.
Oh, is that what that's for? No.
It's not. Huh? So confused. Interface-wise.
It is a pretty junky interface, I guess.
Looks like it hasn't been slept in. Apparently my father hasn't been to bed yet.
What is this called again?
Secret files.
Secret files.
A pencil. Brown. There's something in between the planks. Even with my slender fingers, I can't get in there.
So slender.
Oh, you
Got
found a
it.
thing?
A cassette.
There you
That's
go.
weird. Was it left there deliberately, or did it just happen to fall in there by accident?
No.
Yeah, what you doing?
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that? Some kind of code? Dad, sometimes you were just off your rocker.
The first and last on the car, a fourth of the openings in the entrance to the underworld, and finally, the guardians of my work.
What? What's that?
First and second on the car?
First and last on the car. There's two guardians to the not guardians, there's two statues. So we know the last one's two. I don't understand what he's talking about for the rest of it.
How many guardians are there to the underworld? So last one's 2. You can't read it. See.
A whole pile of cigarette butts. Looks like there was a chain smoker at work here. On top of that, my father is such a strict non-smoker, he even banned smoking anywhere on the property.
Nope, just one of them. I wouldn't say the two's the first, but
So 2, 3, 4, 2.
Password protected. Think 2, 3, 4, 2. No wonder Dad tape recorded the code. No one would be able to find the password very quickly.
Oh dear.
You're not supposed to read other people's email. Then again, extraordinary circumstances call
just
for
letting you know.
extraordinary measures. So
Don't-
let's start snooping around.
Don't
There
read
are only
people's email.
2 emails in the inbox. One about boosting performance and the other about women over 80. Neither of them interest me that much. The trash file is empty. But there's an email to ok@nms.de in the sent file. Subject, Tunguska. Could be interesting. I'll just go ahead and open it.
Hello, Oleg. Haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm doing well again. It took me quite some time to come to terms with the whole thing. To answer your question, it's been a long time since I've thought about that.
And honestly, I'm rather happy about it. I underestimated those guys once already, and my wife paid with her life.
I swore back then to drop the subject for once and for all. Please don't take offense, but I'm just going to leave it at that. But now that you're living nearby again, we can meet in person. I would like to see you again.
Get in touch and let me know when and where would be convenient. Vladimir Kalenkov.
Dad underestimated these guys and my mother paid with her life? What did he mean by that? She died in a car accident. I really need to contact this Oleg. Maybe he knows something that can help me out.
Oleg. Take the monitor.
Yeah.
That's the email that my father wrote to Oleg.
Hello, Oleg.
And honestly,
Well then. Can we find this Oleg? Still don't really have it. Well, let's try going to the museum. Still not open. Well, until next time, I think it's time to go to bed. We will continue and find Oleg at another time. Dun dun dun. But we should probably... Does it save? New save game. Ta-da! Game saved. So... Until next time.